Day 1 reasoning. The first question on the reasoning paper is a symmetry question. You must remember, of course, to use a ruler in this question. Every corner of the shape must be the same distance on the other side of the mirror line, and it's a good idea to put the points in before you start to draw it. Unlike myself, best thing is to use a pencil, and then you can rub out if you make a mistake. The second question is a statistics question. What we have here is a graph in which it shows the quiz results for 2 different schools over the last 5 years. The lighter grey column is Burnt Oak School and the black column is St Aidan's School. The question says, in which year did Burnt Oak beat St Aidan's by 50 points? So we first of all need to look at the years when Burnt Oak beat St Aidan's. Burnt Oak beat St Aidan's there in 2014 and in 2015. It was very close in 2014. In 2015 it was less than 50 points because St Aidan's scored more than 50 and Burnt Oak scored 100. Therefore this must be the one where there is a 50-point gap, and so the answer is 2015. In which year did St Aidan's beat Burnt Oak by the greatest amount? Well, St Aidan's won in 2013 and 2016, and the gap was greater, about 50 points, in 2013. In 2016 it was about 35. So the year that St Aidan's won by the most, by the greatest amount, was 2013. To the nearest 100, well, we've got here 43,653. To the nearest 100 we need to consider the first 3 digits and the fourth. The fourth is a 5, so that makes the previous digit 1 more. So to the nearest 100, the answer is 43,700. To the nearest 1,000, well, we've got 43,600, so we need to consider the first 2 digits and the third. Well, the 6 makes this 1 bigger, so to the nearest thousands, it's 44,000. It is important in this question to be systematic and record your answers. I suggest doing it in a table like this, where A is the value of A and B is the value of B. Let's start with 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. That would make these two add together to make 27. Well, that's clearly not a single digit whole number. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 8, so these two would have to come to 22. Both 11, but again not single digit number. 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. 30 take away 9 is 21, so these would be 10.5 each. Not a single digit whole number. Let's try 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. That would leave 18. That's okay because we could have B as 9. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. That would leave 15. 7.5, no good. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. These two would come to 12, so each would be 6, so that's fine. 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21. This would be 9. Each would be 4.5. No good because they're single-digit whole numbers. 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. That's okay. B can be 3. And so we've got another answer. The only one we now need to look at is 9. 9 plus 9 plus 9 is 27. So these would add up to 3, 1.5 each. So that's no good. So these are the three possible answers. A is 4 and B is 9. A is 6 and B is 6. A is 8 and B is 3. In the final question here on day 1, we have got a supermarket with 26, 33, 14 plus 12 plus 7, which is 33 boxes. Each box contains 25 tins. Let's do it as a long multiplication. 33 times 25, 5 threes are 15, and again 5 threes are 15, 16. We multiply by the 20, so remember to put the naught, and then 2 threes are 6, 2 threes are 6, add together, and we have the answer of 825 tins.